there, everybody. Dodgy Gamer here. Welcome back to the channel. And another episode of Dodgy Wheelings, our journey across America. So as you can see today, we are doing one more Christmas delivery. I may do several more, but hopefully this episode will be going onto my channel on Christmas Day, at least Christmas Day where I am. Christmas Day may have finished where you are, or you may well be watching this a couple of days after Christmas. Hopefully you've been spending the day with your loved ones. But yeah, we got another delivery. It's a bit of a long one today. We're in Jackpot, and we're going from... Oh, why have I got my wipers on? We're going from a Jackpot to Las Vegas. So, from one Jackpot to another. So I'm not sure exactly how long this video is going to be. But we're going to have a daytime journey this time, although I may have to sleep at some point. Oh, got the UPS truck there, making some early morning deliveries. Well, I'm delivering some extra large gifts for some UPS people to divide up and make the deliveries of at the other end. Gotta make sure those people in Vegas get their Christmas goodies. Are you letting me out? You are. Thank you very much. Poking your nose out into the road does wonders for making traffic stop. It's going to be a daytime drive, which is a shame because I do like these lights they've got on the Christmas trailers. Although, of course, we could have them flashing in different colours like Christmas tree lights, but never mind. So yeah, this is basically north to south, like the northernmost city in Nevada in the game, to one of the southernmost, down to Las Vegas. I do believe there's Primm just a little bit outside Las Vegas. The only place in Nevada which I have not visited and uncovered on the map yet is a place which I'm probably going to mispronounce, Pioche or Pioch, I'm not sure. Now the route does go through there, so we'll see. Hopefully we're going to discover that as well. So we'll have the full Nevada map uncovered. Now let me just check here. Once I get onto a straight bit of road, which should be coming up after this bend, just going to have a look at the details for this delivery. So I've got 17 hours 59 minutes to complete that. To complete this, 43,499 pounds of gifts. Gonna get quite a decent amount of money for this. Look, $36,300. And all I've got at the moment is 109. So that's like increasing my current amount of cash by good 30%. So it says here I should rest in 8 hours and 30 minutes. Okay. And it's going to take 8 hours and 38 minutes to get there. Let's see if we can drop that down. If I get my speed up, what's going to happen to that time? Now I have had a couple of videos earlier in this American Truck Simulator series, if you go back and check some of those out, where I've really been cutting it close with the fatigue when I'm trying to finish a delivery, and I pushed my driver through. We've just about made it. Are we going to do that again today? Possibly, possibly. Because a rest stop in the middle of this is just going to rest through the day, and then it's going to turn into a nighttime drive again. And as I am filming this, it is currently Christmas Eve. So, you know, gotta get these presents there for Christmas Day, haven't we? So we can't just pull over and sleep for 10 hours on Christmas Eve. That's not the way. That's not what Santa Claus does. This is not what we're gonna do either. Now, this is one little criticism I have here of the whole rest stop idea, is that we've got a rest stop coming up. So as you can see there, I've got the blue fatigue icon, and as we just saw, I've got about 8 hours of game time before I have to stop. Now, what I think we should be able to do in the game is if I just pull into that rest stop, and now I'm not very tired at the moment, so if I just pull into that rest stop and rest for 3 or 4 hours, that should be enough then to reduce my fatigue sufficiently that I can get to Las Vegas no problem and can complete this journey. But I know from experience that if I pull in there and I do the rest stop, it's going to rest for 10 hours, and it's going to be the same whether I enter there with the blue fatigue icon, with the red fatigue icon. It's the same. So that's something I think they need to address. Like, they should give you the option to, I mean, this is what people do when they're driving, isn't it? On a long journey, you might pull over and rest somewhere for a couple of hours, like knock back your driver's seat and just kind of doze a bit, and then continue on your journey. So they should give us that option here too. Or the option to pull over and grab a strong coffee and then continue. Obviously that would be a lot more complicated than just like, do you want to rest for 3 hours, 6 hours, or 9 hours? So here we go, daybreak. We've got a bit of camber in the road there, I felt. But we're picking up the speed now. Let's see, 400 miles to go, 7.5 hours. Let's see, 7 hours, 17 minutes to my next suggested rest stop. So it's looking at the moment like we're going to have to rest at some point. Well, we'll wait. There's no yawning sounds coming yet, so we'll leave it for a while. Of course, on my previous visit to Las Vegas, I did end up having an accident on the way, all captured on video. Go and check it out. Episode 7, I believe it was. Yeah. Nighttime drive to Las Vegas. And just ploughed into the back of another truck at a red light. And then, whilst trying to make the right turn, took down a couple of road signs. Nearly tipped the trailer as well. But we lived to fight another day. Should I risk trying it? An overtaking maneuver here? No, I shouldn't. Tell you what though, I'm gonna cause some awkwardness for this driver here. Because you made me slow down, so I'm just gonna make you stop like an idiot, like a complete tool on the wrong side of the road. Oh, I can see him coming now. He's speeding past. Surprised he didn't honk his horn at me. Sorry about that. I do get a bit awkward sometimes on the roads, has to be said. Oops, just gave him a rear view mirror full of headlights. Can probably switch those off now. Oh, he's getting a bit risky there. Oh, look, he's done it again. Overtaking on a bend this time. Ooh, okay, so we've had our guy there. Oh, and look, he's still not even changing lanes. So we've had him try an overtaking maneuver on a hill, and then try an overtaking maneuver on a bend, and on both cases he's had to stop. On both cases he's had a cement mixer coming the other way. Deary me. And here's me, in this festive spirit, in the season of goodwill, making a delivery of gifts. Now sure, I'm getting paid a hefty amount of money for this, but you know, I'm doing a good deed, and he's just behaving like an idiot on the road. Let's see, is he going to do it a third time? Is he going to go for an overtaking maneuver in an impatient place? Bloody well is. That's 3 times now. 3 times. This time with someone delivering an excavator. I don't know. Some people. Anyway, we're going to take the turning here. Make our way to the southern part of the, is it? It's not the Silver State, is it? I thought the Silver State's Arizona. I forget what they call it. Whatever the nickname for Nevada is. So I think California's the Sunshine State. And was it Arizona's the Silver State and New Mexico's the Golden State? Something like that? No, New Mexico was something else. Yeah, I can't remember. I do not pay enough attention to my Steam achievements, obviously. Well, we seem to be finally shot of our impatient driver. He must have taken the other turning, or he's just given up. And he's hanging back. Now, I would like to pass this tanker too, but I'm not going to risk it at the moment. Okay, so we're obviously both struggling for power going up that hill there. I don't know, after playing Euro Truck Simulator 2 recently, I kept thinking to myself how I miss the long straight roads of the States in American Truck Simulator, and today we're on a twisty desert road, single lane with no chance to overtake. He's actually pulling away from me at the moment, so there's no point even trying an overtaking maneuver there. Okay, let's see here, got myself positioned. See, now I've turned into the impatient driver. I just want to see if I can get this delivery done before I have to go into a rest stop, but obviously if the speed limit's 70 and we're only doing 60 behind this truck in front, okay, we're overtaking on a bend. I don't think I'd left myself enough time to brake properly there anyway, so it's just a bit of dangerous driving. It happens from time to time. Now, I've got to say, of course, I could have gone for a modded paint job for this truck. but I used the official Halloween DLC, and I just love having that skull there in my view as I'm driving along. It's fantastic. Okay, level crossing. So it's saying I'm going to have to rest in 4 hours and 40 minutes or so. So let's go back 5.5 hours. So yeah, that rest stop is looking extremely likely. Might just get it out of the way at the next available stop. Okay, we're back in Ely, Nevada. Was here a couple of episodes ago. Okay, they're all obviously going straight. But we all now have to wait. Yeah, well, it gives us a chance to take a look around. Admire the big pile of presents. There we go, we've got the green light. Got the green light for the turn at least. Oh, nice trailer park there. Show off our nice trailer of our own. Different kind of trailer, of course. Okay, got to keep the speed down as we're still inside the city limits. Just keep an eye on that. Yeah, so we're now down to 4 hours 20 minutes until I next need to take a rest stop. But 5 hours 12 minutes for completing the journey. So it's looking less and less likely that that we're going to complete this without a rest stop. Okay, there is one coming up. So should I just take this one? It's a nice scenic place to stop. Is that it? Is it? Is this the rest stop? It is. Whoa. I came into there in a bit of a rush, but okay. So this is literally just a spot on the side of the road. I'm probably going to get attacked by a pack of wild bears or something. But okay, let's rest up. So just going to get some shut-eye. I'll see you in a few hours. My God, 10 hours. Why do they rest? Why does he need to rest for 10 hours? I mean, come on. Uh-oh. That did not sound good. Oh. Okay, hopefully did not get... I did get damage to the truck. Oh dearie me. Never mind, never mind. We're getting a good payout for this job, so there'll be plenty to spend on repairs and so on. If I call for assistance services, probably take me right back to Ely, which wouldn't help. Couldn't like cheat by skipping forward. Okay, sat nav back please, there we go. Okay, let's get as much speed up as we can. So I'm now going to be arriving after midnight, by the looks of things. Whoa. Wow, that was a Truck Like a Faith No More song from out of nowhere. Oh, that's alright, I'll overtake him soon enough. Probably in highly dangerous fashion, but never mind. Okay, I've already got my headlights on. Do I see those drivers are at it again? Trying to overtake when they should just be patient and wait. I do like the Nevada countryside. Or desert side, or whatever you want to call it. It looks kind of darker from inside the cabin. Because I have a day cab, I don't have a sleeper cab, so I'm guessing my guy for his 10 hours sleep just lay back in his seat or something like that. Here we go. Pioche, or Pioc, or whatever it's called, I think. By the looks of things, we are going to discover this place. Coastline mining outlet? See, that's where our pickups would be from. Now there was a rest stop here, so I could have just continued forward and stopped here. And there you go. We've discovered Pioche, and I've got my achievement, Silver State. So this is the Silver State after all. So is California the Golden State then? Need to brush up on my American state nicknames. Oh, Pioche looks like a very small place. Here's a proper rest area. Could have hung out with some other truckers and just popped around the corner here to the petrol station or gas station. Some refreshments. Oh well, it's our first time in this particular area. We'll get it right next time. And there we go. Nicely does it. So that means I've now got the full range of jobs available to me. Sorry, just taking a sip of my coffee there, and forgot to steer. Take in a few different angles. Whoa, okay. And then taking in the camera angles, I've switched on my wipers again. I just didn't know what was over the apex of that hill, which is why I chickened out and came back for the normal view. Oh dearie me, I was actually trying to turn the wipers off there. Which I did, but I turned my lights off as well. I didn't actually turn the wipers off, oh my god. There we go, that's better. Okay, divorce lawyer, no thanks. We're finally getting close to 70 miles an hour. Can finally get cruise control on, but no, now we're slowing down. I need a more powerful truck. So I had cruise control on there, but obviously did not activate it sufficiently. Or I did. Then it just doesn't work. It looks like a beautiful clear night out there in Nevada. Should have brought my telescope with me. Could have pulled over and done a bit of stargazing before continuing on our way. 3 hours to go to Vegas. I guess this time I'm going to approach Vegas from a different side. I'm approaching from the north, whereas last time it was from the south. Now we're making some good speed now. Although a couple of trucks ahead, and we've got to slow down now anyway. Looks like we're approaching civilization once again. And what is this particular corner of the earth, I wonder? City limits of somewhere, and I couldn't quite read the sign. Maybe I could have even made it this far before having a rest, but makes no difference. Makes no difference. Because then we would have just kept going until midday and then slept for 10 hours and continued at 10 PM. So I missed that sign as well, leaving wherever we were. Okay, obviously that stretch of road slowed us down a bit. We've now got an estimated arrival of 1 AM. So if we want to make that time up, we've got to get past these two trucks in front, but overtaking on a road like this at night time probably wouldn't be a wise move. I've obviously been this way before, at least part of it, as shown by the yellow road on the sat-nav there. Rumble strips doing their job, jolting me back awake, even though I've already rested. I've in-game rested, haven't real life rested yet. Ooh, what was that? Is that some kind of military jet that just flew overhead? Or a UFO, maybe? Or maybe a combination of the two, if we are to believe our conspiracy theorists. Oh, at least it's night again, so we've got those nice lights up on the truck. You can just see them out of the mirrors. We are not catching that tanker in front, are we? Well, the rumble strip's not going to help us get any faster. Bend coming up here. So let's get our eyes back on the road. Concentrate. Let me just try something. Okay, now I often cycle through those camera views because I'm using a Steam controller, using it up on the D-pad to change camera, and then it's just occurred to me now, I don't know why I forgot this, but I can use the number buttons to change the camera as well, which would involve less faffing about, can I cycle through to the long distance camera before I get to a twist in the road? No, I can't. Okay, let's roll downhill a bit, see if we can get some speed up. I reckon I'm finally gonna get somewhere close to 70, where I'm able to hit cruise control, and then I'm gonna have to slow down because of this truck in front. Okay, is that Vegas? Okay, looks like the musical rumble strip. I mean, not the musical rumble strip, but the music of the rumble strip told us arriving in Vegas. There you go. At least you know when you're coming to Vegas at this point. And here we go. We're now entering the city. Kinda. Well, there we go. That's Vegas over there. A nice illuminated tower to go with our illuminated truck. Not too much visible from inside the cabin, but Gotta keep my eyes on the prize. Okay, looks like I'm gonna head straight here. Not gonna take the exits just yet. It would be nice to, you know, make an exhibition of this beautiful gift trailer by driving through downtown Las Vegas. Okay, good. I'm in the right lane. Those parts where the exit forks off in two directions are always a worry. Okay, so there we have it. That's downtown Vegas there. We're going to give that a miss for now. We've already had a jackpot of sorts today. That's where we started our journey. We've got this warm glow inside us for delivering these wonderful Christmas gifts, so we don't need no gambling today. Although, we may go and watch a bit of Fluffy Razors. Excuse me, I'm gonna get a screenshot of that, even if it means missing my turning. Fluffy Razors. Live at lamps. Fantastic. Okay, you're all letting me through. I hope you're aware of this fact. I'm going to do this next bit hardcore, and I'm not putting my blown up sat nav or my other wing mirror back on. Just going to take the next turning. Just using the dashboard sat nav here. So I'm just a hardcore ATS kind of guy. There we go, nicely does it. We're coming back to the highway. Oh, we're going to run parallel to it anyway. Oh, isn't that pretty? Look, that blue gift box kind of matches the buildings up ahead there. Okay, looks like we are running parallel. Parallel to the freeway, so a good thing we took the exits when we did. And then we got to find out about the Fluffy Razors concert, so lovely stuff. Everybody's happy. Now where's the entrance to this Walbert? That's not it. That's the sidewalk. See, I can speak American. Ah, there we go. I see our green floating trailer. It's using the actual wing mirror for a change. And here we go. We are at Walbert. Now where are we going to drop this off? Where do you need to play it safe? Sorry, I'm in a hurry. Well, I'm not in a hurry. But you know what? I want to give your staff here some extra experience. Like, I'm not going to back it right up to the depot door, and then they'll just get soft, thinking that that's how we do the job. We want them to learn this unloading job properly, so I'm going to park a bit away from the depot entrance, and they're going to have to figure out how they're going to transport these gifts in. That'll be, you know, a good bit of work experience for them. You know, because working in an institution like Walbert, it's, you know, it's a career. Okay, what have I not done here? I have not got the trailer straight at all, have I? Okay, can I back this up? Come on, let me have that one. I want to go that way, don't I? Oh. There we go. Got there in the end. Alright, so there you go. Some wonderful wonderful parking skills from me. So I hope you enjoyed that rather long trip across the state of Nevada. Across, I say? Well, can you call it across when you go from the north end to the south end? Let's say you can. We've delivered our presents. And thank you very much for watching. I wish you all a Merry Christmas, and I'll be back with more videos between now and the end of 2017. So keep watching the channel. Make sure you like the video, share, subscribe to the channel, tell a friend. Let's build up our audience. We've reached 10 subscribers, which is great. Let's keep the numbers going. See how long it takes us to hit 25. So I'm Dodgy Gamer, wishing you a Merry Christmas once again. Bye for now.